back. We are back. We are back. Intellectual Radio 1.3. And I have some phenomenal news. I need everybody in 79th Street Barbecue to assist in this celebration. Um, everybody get a birthday, right? Right? Everybody get a birthday, right? So I want everyone in the building to repeat after me. Say happy birthday,
Happy
Happy birthday,
Earl.
Earl.
Give it up for my man. He was not expecting that. She said she loves you, needs you, and she cannot live without you. Oh, yes, yes. I got you. Got you, Wanda. So listen, we are here. We have Intellectual Radio, the Ownership Club, and Frank Marshall is in the building. He just won his award, so a little bit. That was a different feel for him. I could tell. He's used to being the meat and potatoes instead of the side dish. Yeah. So he was the side dish today.
He still was the meat and potatoes.
But he was like, because he was ready to talk. He was like, you know what, Danny, go ahead, bring it. But I love it though. But now we had a great conversation today about real estate, about business, about mindset, just about a lot of things that plague us as business owners, and for those who are really on the gate, on that fence to say, hey, I have something I'm doing on the side, but I really don't know if I would consider a business, or do I have the right mindset, or I'm making a little bit of money, but I'm not making what I want to make. Am I afraid or am I too comfortable? And a lot of times, it doesn't matter what you make, whether it's 50, 100, 200, $500,000. You need to be around people that level you up. So if you're making 100,000, you need to be around people that's making 1,000,000. If you're making 1,000,000, you need to be around people that's making 2,000,000. Because in life, you always want to level up. So final thoughts. Adrian, what are your final thoughts?
There's a couple of points I wanted to make. One is we just were talking about networking and the importance of being intentional with whatever it is that you do. When networking, is always two things you want to make sure that when you come to events like this, you need to make sure you let people know what you need. And you want to make sure you let people know what you can offer. Those are always the two things. Like, you leave those things. Otherwise, what's the point in going? You need to make sure you advance what you're doing every single time you go do something. The other thing is, we are really in a position and we really want to help people grow and expand their wealth. In the last year and a half, we have about $6 million worth of real estate. We owe $3 million worth of real estate. We came into this, most of the stuff we have not put our own monies into. We only put about between $60,000 and $70,000 of our own money into it. Most of the money that we've put into real estate, we've gotten from people that either we have only met over the phone, or we've never met in person, because we learned how to leverage other people's money and things like that. So for me, one of the biggest things I want to make sure that you guys do is let you know what's possible, and to just reach out so we can show you how to do it. Absolutely. Because we're not going to gatekeep information.
No, we're not. We're going to tell everybody. Danny.
So on the property tax side, as I stated, City of Chicago file those appeals. You can get with Adrian, or if you want an attorney, you can get with me. But your property taxes are going to skyrocket next year. So get those appeals in. Adrian, give them your information again.
You can contact me at agmiller2@gmail.com. You can contact me at 217-714-1376, or Adrian G. Miller Jr. on all platforms.
And Raymond, the grant writer of small businesses. We do so much. So what are some of your takeaways today?
Well, some of my takeaways is this. For you're looking for grants, a good source to look for grants is just in business grants on YouTube. You can find a lot of different grants. There's grants for whatever township you're in. There's different grants such as Hello Alice, Galaxy of Stars grants. And I definitely recommend having a grant right on retainer, and we could take care of you. We throw it together in a nice package deal for you.
The one thing I wanted to say is a young lady today asked me. She asked me what did I do, and she was like, "Do you do real estate?" I said, "Yeah, I do real estate." Um, and sometimes I think we hold ourselves back because when we say all that we do, it could be cumbersome for some. So to answer the young lady's question of what I do, I'm an international author. I wrote a book called $1,000,000 Worth of Tax. It got picked up in 17 countries: Walmart, Best Buy, um, Amazon, um, a lot of other places.
It's
And I
everywhere.
yes, and I help entrepreneurs start their own tax franchise. I also am one third owner of the Ownership Club, to where we own our own content on Intellectual Radio 106.3, the Financial Power Hour, and my radio Chicago. I also a real estate developer and an investor. I also am a small business lender, so we help small business receive and get funding for the different products, as well as we market small businesses on our radio platform. So, in a nutshell, we help small businesses grow.
The
You know,
Ownership Club supports small
Yep,
businesses.
we help small businesses grow. So if you are a small business owner and you really are trying to either start a small business, you don't know what the difference between an LLC, a S corp, a C corp, or a DBA is, or if you don't want to use your own funding, say if you got $5,000 to $20,000 in the bank and you want to do a project, but you don't want to absorb all your money, we can help you with that. If your credit is a little low, and if you really don't understand how credit works, how you can leverage your credit, we can help you with that. If you do have a business, if it's not a brick and mortar, if it's an e-commerce, we can help you with that because we could extend your business out through market analysis. So I'll give you an example. We were just on 90th in Stony Island. Shout out to Dollhouse. Toki owns an amazing beauty supply. We were there from 10 to 1. And when I tell you, if you have not visited Our Lady, or if you're a man, if you want to buy your lady some, they have an amazing beauty supply. Uh,
Beauty salon.
Yeah, beauty salon over there. We were there for. I was about to say beauty supply store, but it's not a store. But she does offer different products and service and skin care. So we take on different products and services. We take on different clients. Prime example: on Wednesday we were at Great Lakes Academy. That is a school that starts from K through 8th on. What is the address, Jason? What's the address? Great Lakes Academy. I know it's off Saginaw. I believe it's in the Saginaw area. So what's that? Auburn Gresham? What's the area over there? They have an amazing. If you Google it right now, Great Lakes Academy. If you have a child that is from K to 8th grade, you might want to send your student over there. They have some amazing things going over there, as well as right now we're at 79th Street Barbecue. Give it up for 79th Street Barbecue over in Calumet City. These are different clients that we work with. So if a person says, "Well, I don't know if you can help my business," that's the wrong attitude to have. I think Jay, you about to say something? 8401 Saginaw, so Lakes Academy, 8401 Saginaw. So we help a lot of small business owners, and we love to do it. We love to do it, even if it's just an educational piece to say, "Hey, I'm looking to grow. I don't know where I gotta go, but I know I want to do other things." We don't charge for a conversation, so we don't charge for someone to say, "Hey, what do you think about this?" So I think everyone here on the platform, as well as Frank Matros, are experts in their own field. And every week we try our best to bring individuals that can launch your own brand. We just had Robert Johnson a couple weeks ago. He's an attorney, and he specializes in taking your business into a franchise. So his whole thing is taking your business and turning it into a franchise. We had Carl West. He's an amazing business owner that came on. We had Carl Hughes. He's the president of the Chamber of Commerce over in Gary. Frank Montrose. We've had Adrian. We've had Danny. We've had Raymond. We've had Orlando Whitford. He works for Wintrust Bank. So we've had Rail Davis. He's a credit expert in his own right. He's not even 32 years old, and he's made $500,000 in a year with credit. And he's taught individuals how to earn money and how to establish businesses with credit. So I think a lot of times for us as minorities, we have to stop being afraid of our greater self, right? We have to stop being afraid of asking the question, "Hey, how can I do this? How can I get better? Hey, I'm broke. I'm broke. Would somebody with money please help me?" It's okay to say that, because I guarantee you most of us are from the what? The hood, right? We from the street. We know how to do it when we was in the right. So how do we get so we got so much pride within ourselves that we can't say, hey, you know what, help me. That's the wrong attitude to have. So here on Intellectual Radio, we embrace, we want individuals to come on. If you do own a small business, come and talk about it. We interview small businesses all the time, totally free. We don't charge any individual. This is a lot of us, but the one person I do want to recognize, he is here, Van. Let's give it up to Van, the owner, him and his wife, Jill, the owner of 79th Street Barbecue. He is a visionary. He has so many business things going on. If you see him, wave at him. He's not going to say hi to you, but he will speak back. So he's Van, could you wave real quick? Wave real quick. There you go. I love it. So if you want someone to talk to you about business, about funding, just about business and life, but listen, I'm going to tell you this. Be ready for the conversation. Don't ask him a question when you don't want to know the answer. So don't say, hey, how long you been in business? Be ready for the answer.
He gonna tell you the real.
Be ready for the answer. So I tell people all the time, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you want to sit down and have a conversation with him, he is a plethora of knowledge and business and wisdom that is far beyond most people could really fathom. Yes.
I just wanted to touch on this real quick as well. The ownership club has themselves to be able to help small business no matter what you need. We can help with getting your documents together. We can help with the grants. We can help with the contracts. We have partnerships so we can help with the real estate partnerships. We can help with the lending. We can help in security systems for your business. We can help with your insurance. It don't matter what you need. When you come to the ownership club, you could get everything that you need for your business.
Absolutely, man. So before we leave, could everybody please leave their we're gonna start with Raymond and work our way down. Your contact information just in case they need it.
Absolutely. You can contact me at 773-966-7598. You can follow all of my social media platforms. Facebook is Raymond Batts. Instagram, Mr. Batts the Courtman. TikTok at Raymond Batts. YouTube at Raymond Batts.
It's okay, Danny. We know you're not gonna leave a personal information.
I'm not gonna give out my phone number.
It's okay. It's okay, Danny.
But, my Facebook, Danielle Danny Winston. And my Instagram is Danny DANI 698. As I stated before, if you want to go through my law firm, you can call 312-263-7100. But we also have Adrian.
There you go.
My name is Adrian Miller. I can give y'all my phone number because I know how not to answer if I don't want to answer. That's 217-714-1376. Or you can reach out on Adrian G. Miller Jr. on all platforms. Please reach out. We're always here to help. We just want to help everybody grow. Our number one thing is helping people with affordability.
And before we get out of here, we want to send a special, again, happy birthday to Earl. Yes. If you do want your own podcast, come on over to Intellectual Radio. Earl is the owner. He's the proprietor. He owns it outright. So give him a hand for that. So we do love sharing Black wealth and Black excellence. So again, this is the Ownership Club, Intellectual Radio. Let's go, Jason.
Yeah. You said Earl is the owner.